Or somebody is definitely frustrated, okay? There's a lot of indifference that's going on with someone here. There is detachment here. Someone is definitely feeling upset, possibly challenging, not working out the way somebody wants it to work out, okay? But a lot of indifference. And detachment is the overall energy here. I'm going to dig into their energy more, but for right now, it feels to me like you guys have went through a lot of conflict. It feels to me like somebody is being unruly, obstacles, ego clashing, opposition, competition, struggles, territorial, and even defensiveness. So, I mean, I don't really know where this is going. It feels like somebody is really falling out here. Love definitely is the topic, but let's just see here. Holy Spirit, what is this energy? Yeah, something is a nightmare to somebody. Somebody is living a real ass like nightmare, okay? You or your person, but there's indifference here. Give me a little bit more here. Let's get a good idea. Lots of passion here. So I feel like somebody is arguing with somebody who somebody definitely has a lot of passion for. Someone is very, very frustrated at the indifference that you guys have. There's been a lot of going back and forth. There's been a lot of unruliness for some of you guys, obstacles for some of you guys, struggle. And this has been a nightmare. Detachment is here, okay? So I feel like possibly you guys have detached in some type of way. Now, is it permanent? We don't know, okay? I don't really think anything is permanent, for real, but we will definitely find out, because this energy is just not good. Somebody is super frustrated towards that. Could be you, or you could be just indifferent to whatever is going on here, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into you guys' read. Much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Taurus, cross watcher. Shout out to Train to Go, my VIPs, my chat with Nikki, and my day ones. You guys hit that thumbs up button, you guys, so we can get some rotation, even if this video is not for you, okay? So with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and go to the throne. I am praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and glory. And for you guys' information, all of my cards are pre-shuffled. I do that before I even get on camera. And also pray before I get on camera too. So with that being said, remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, okay? So we got indifference going on here. We got somebody who is definitely ego clashing. We got somebody who is not seeing eye to eye. We got a situation that is definitely turned into a nightmare. And we got a situation to where it's something that somebody they don't want, okay? They want to be able to get back with this person. Somebody wants to get on the same page. Holy Spirit, tell me about this frustration and this indifference. Yeah, somebody is definitely... Somebody's comfort and comfortability is definitely at risk right here, okay? Somebody is not happy. They do not have what they want. They do not have their wishes granted at this particular time, okay? Their wishes is to have this love, okay? Somebody wants to start over. Somebody wants to have a clean slate. But the problem is the conflicts. Holy Spirit. Right. 10 of Pentacles upside down. This could have been somebody's husband, somebody's wife, somebody lost money. This could be somebody divorcing, breaking up, separation. Kids possibly are involved in this. I feel like you guys would have been a serious power couple or have been a power couple. And some things is just come in between this. Holy Spirit, what's coming in between this? Somebody here is acting single. Somebody broke up, okay? Give me more. And somebody is definitely trying to get to the money. We got a third party here, you guys. We got somebody here who is being a 304, okay? We got somebody here who is, very, very promiscuous at this point in the game, okay? Somebody who you definitely was married to, okay? Somebody who you definitely did either was proposed to, or this person is married to someone else. And this person continues to go back and forth. This is possibly where the indifference is occurring, okay? But nonetheless, this is a strong bond. And this person has a strong bond with whoever they're dealing with as well. Or whoever they have dealt with. Give me a little bit more on this. Right. This definitely... Okay, so what's going on? Definitely third party. Somebody is in and out. Somebody's rebellious. Somebody that wants to go to the beat of their own drums. They want to do what they want to do. Okay. They are definitely seeing someone else. There's a lot of emotions here that somebody is displaying. Now, I don't feel like somebody is being completely honest with you, Taurus. I don't really feel like they're telling you that they use the L word, but they have. And they're really somebody is getting a lot of attention. What's going on with this person? Yeah. There's no ascension. There's no growth here. This is temporary. This is very much so temporary satisfaction. What about detachment? Because somebody detached. Right. Somebody is not saying the things that they once said. Somebody is not showing up in the relationship the way they once showed up in the relationship. The reason why, you guys, is because they're detached. Somebody is damn sure spending time with somebody else. It feels to me like it could possibly be for some of you guys a back and forth, all right? But nonetheless, this person definitely is entertaining someone else on a level to where it is causing somebody to be extremely frustrated, okay? And also very angry too, okay? This person is not talking, speaking, giving you the love messages or whatever the case that maybe possibly you want from this person. But they're not cutting you off either, okay, you guys? Somebody is here to stay. It's almost like, yeah, I'm going through indifference. Yeah, I'm going through ego clashes. I'm going through conflict. And I'm also dealing with another individual in somebody's relationship. But at the same time, even though King of Swords is here, we got a serious situation to where somebody is going back and forth. King of Swords upside down. This is a very ruthless energy, okay, you guys? This is an energy of somebody just not giving a fuck, okay, about what they do, how they do it, when they do it. They pop off at the mouth, especially with that Knight of Wands. And it's constantly arguments and fights here. Holy Spirit. They're being very cold, ice cold, as a matter of fact. Right. But they're still refusing to let somebody go here, you guys. They don't want to let you go. Give me more. Right. Y'all, this person is not thinking, okay, you guys? This person is refusing to be in the Two of Wands. This person is refusing to weigh their options, okay? This person is just, they're just doing. They're doing what they want to do. They're spending time with this person. Tell me more about this person and why they detached. Shit has caused a tower between you guys, okay? It really just has. And somebody dipped. Somebody possibly travels, goes back and forth, but they turned their back. Someone turned their back on somebody here, okay? Tower happened, okay? Upheaval, negativity, chaos. And then with that Five of Wands, I feel like other people is in your business. Possibly somebody is speaking on your name. But you're going to be getting some clarity here pretty soon, okay? If you haven't gotten clarity already, you damn sure will be getting clarity on what? It's going to require you to be strong, okay? It's going to require you to be mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions. Because bottom line is what you're going to be finding out is that you've been juggled, okay? You guys, this person is going through financial problems, okay? Somebody has to adapt to this individual and not adapt to this individual in a bad way. I mean, excuse me, in a good way. Adapt to them in a bad way. It's not like they got, okay, this business plan and this business plan and now you got to, you know. It's, I got this person over here who requires my attention and you're going to have to wait, okay? It's that type. And it's almost like, no, this is the reason why the tower is here. This is the reason why somebody is indifferent, all right? Because somebody's like, I'm not to be fucking juggled, all right? It's just that simple. Right. This person, damn sure is very optimistic about you not leaving them. Somebody is in their mind. Taurus, this could be you. This could be the other person, okay? But somebody definitely is in their mind about the behavior, the detachment that happened, okay? They're sitting up here tripping, okay? Wondering if the moves that they made was the moves that they should have made, okay? Even though we're dealing with somebody who is serious, okay? But I'm not so for sure that they are positive in the decisions that they've made here, okay? And the reason why I say that is because somebody is showing up as Ace of Cups. Somebody is showing up as real love, okay? So, you know, whenever you decide to just shit on real love, I mean, of course, you're going to have some type of, you're going to go back, you're going to second guess. And I feel like this person is like, what the fuck did I do, okay? You are them. Divine justice is here. Court is here. Divine justice is here. Holy Spirit, give me more. This was unnecessary, all right? I don't see. I'm going to look, but I don't see where it was warranted. I feel like somebody gave everything they possibly could have given to this situation. I feel like you guys have broken up, gotten back together. Broken up, gotten back together. I feel like there's a possibility that you may get back together. But I don't know how, because it's a third-party situation sitting up in here. But the problem is that they're not happy. See, the thing is they do shit just to do shit, okay? And find themselves not happy. So every time they do this, what they do is they spin the block, okay? They want to come back to somebody here because they're not happy. But the problem is that, you know, life and love is not a game. A person just can't just keep on, you know, dealing with other people, cheating, putting someone on the back burner, you know, having to have somebody adapt to them while they decide on whether they want to love somebody correctly. You see what I'm saying? So it's, you know, this cycle definitely will end at one time or another. Now, when is it going to end? I don't know, because it's free will, y'all. For real, for real. But at the end of the day, this person is not thinking. This person was not thinking about you when they made the decisions that they made. This person was not thinking about the other person when they made the decisions that they made. They stepped out. They gave themselves to someone else. They were in a relationship. They had someone here, okay? All this frustration and all this indifference was completely unnecessary, okay? So if it was me, I would take that into accountability. And the reason why, you know, because honestly, this really is sabotaging, all right? All of this unruliness, all of this conflict, all for nothing. The only valid reason that I can see where they would have done this, Taurus, a cross-watcher, is because they're just plain out fucking selfish, all right? They just wanted instant gratification. They needed some type of validation. Maybe you guys were on the brink. Maybe you guys were on a break. Maybe somebody was giving somebody the silent treatment. Whatever the case may be, that is not a reason to go out here and include another individual into y'all shit, okay? There's children involved for some of you guys here who's missing their mom, who's missing their dad, all right? They don't understand what the fuck is going on, okay? This person wants to dip in and dip out, okay, you guys? Holy Spirit, can you please tell me a little bit more? I'm not saying that they didn't provide. Somebody provided in a serious-ass way. But see, this is betrayal, okay? It's just this. I mean, I don't even know how else to put it. Because bottom line, it feels like somebody got into it, was indifferent with one another, and this person decided to go out and do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. Rather it was them leaving you and doing it, or rather it was when you guys were together and them doing this, okay? But they damn sure betrayed somebody with another individual in, you know, in the middle of the dynamics of your relationship. The shit is ridiculous, okay, you guys? This person really doesn't deserve anybody that really loves. Really, they really just don't, okay? They need to be for the streets. That's what they are for. They need to get their mind right, okay? Real talk, because there's a lot of love here, okay? Lots. Somebody worked their ass off. Somebody provided money, love. Somebody damn sure did. Somebody tried their best to get over the obstacles that were driven to succeed. I'm not saying that everything was perfect, because it wasn't. But damn it, somebody damn sure wanted peace, balance, harmony, and flow. Somebody damn sure wanted this shit to work, okay? Somebody turned a blind eye or decided to deal with whatever it is that came up into this union. Almost like, okay, well, let's work this out. You see what I'm saying? And what this person did was, this person, instead of working it out or trying to work it out, what they did is they went out and they got another individual. Yeah, they went out and got another individual, y'all. And gave themselves to them. They're not happy. I want you to know that. Divine justice is here, all right? They ain't got away with a damn thing. They did this to you. If that was your husband, your wife, that's what they did. They turned their back. This person is very cold, extremely. And it's because of the betrayal. Somebody betrayed the fuck out of somebody here. Person is not trustworthy, and this is the reason why detachment is here, okay? And no, they're not talking the way that they used to talk, okay, you guys? They're not giving the love messages. They're not showing in the affection. They're not, with Page of Cups in reverse, I mean, they're not showing that they admire somebody here, okay? What the energy is somebody feels like they're being tolerated, okay? And bottom line is that that's not, that's not love, okay, you guys? Scorpio is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. Why all the time you was loving this person, they was too busy loving themselves, okay, you guys? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They dipped. Everything that you poured into this person, they dipped, okay? Leo, Aquarius, Libra. Somebody was married. Kids involved, some kind of how. Virgo is here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. There definitely was a counterpart. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. For some of you guys was married. And they decided to take upon this new love, right? Because they thought they was going to have comfort and comfortability. They thought they was going to have their wishes granted. But not so. Because you don't get to stick 10 knives in a motherfucker back and feel like you fixing to be comfortable, okay? You may be comfortable for meantime. Like, it may not hit, like, right away. But you can best believe it will, okay? That's laws, okay, you guys? It's universal laws. Let me run this back, y'all. You guys are still here with me. You guys give me black and blue hearts. Black, blue, and red hearts, you guys. That's going to do several things. One is going to let me know that you are still here with me. It's going to let me know that you are engaging in the channel. And it's going to let me know that you do want that free read, okay? Yeah. It's too much conflict. Way too much conflict. Ego clashing. I feel like you wanted to get past this. I feel like you wanted to get over this. I feel like you wanted to get through this. I really do. I feel like you love the fuck out of this motherfucker, okay? I really just do. So why the detachment? What does King of Cups want? Yeah, somebody's older than somebody here. Somebody has tried to lead, okay, in this situation. Somebody tried to tell somebody good news, how to behave better, okay? Somebody tried to awaken somebody here, but got met with indifference, Holy Spirit. And when somebody got met with indifference, somebody cried a river, okay? Somebody had a whole emotional funeral. This is somebody that somebody loves and somebody wants. Any more? Somebody is going to have to change here. And that's if it can be changed. Right? Because this is all that they brought plenty of tears. They brought plenty of disappointment. They brought plenty of frustration. There was plenty of indifferences. This person is committed to misunderstanding you, okay? This person has a feeling in their heart, all right, that possibly you're their enemy, okay? For real, for real. They're laughing and smiling because of the things that you've told them, all right? You've told them real shit, okay? And bottom line is that they took it as if you're talking down or that you're criticizing them, okay? But the real deal is that you were trying to awaken someone here, okay? Awaken to someone, to this real ass love, this unconditional love, this love that somebody really want to share and give to somebody here, okay? You were awakening them to grow the fuck up, okay? And they just refuse to do that. And, you know, it is what it is, because bottom line is you can lead a donkey to water, but you damn sure can't make that ass drink. You see what I'm saying? So you take your comfort and comfortability to your damn self, or to the next motherfucker that come down your, you know, come towards you. Detachment. There's detachment here. Yeah, see? It's Hangman, the devil, Two of Swords. Listen. We got somebody who was toxic as all outdoors. They want to do what they want to do, okay? It's just that simple. They want to go out here and be manipulative. They want to lie. They want to steal. They're into manipulation, bondage, and they are tempted by everything, okay? There is to be tempted by, all right? brakes will be slapped on them, okay, you guys? It's just a matter of time. They're getting a little bit comfortable, and it's nothing wrong with that. Let them be comfortable, because bottom line is the rug will be snatched. Because like I said, it's universal laws. You got somebody here who truly, purely love, and somebody here who has cried plenty of tears, okay? Go in Samuel and go look at Hannah when she went up to Eli, okay? And she was crying the tears, and you go look what God did with her tears, okay, once they hit that ground, all right? Like I said, they will get dealt with. They're just getting comfortable right now. And what's the best way? The best way for karma to come is when a motherfucker comfortable, okay? So it is what it is. But you know what? Because they sat up here, and especially if this is a marriage, especially if children is involved and they did foul shit, because they did that, listen, life is fixing to be closed off, guarded, and resistant to them, okay? Person really felt like that you was going to be through and sad and everything else without they ass. But guess what? You about to find somebody, all right? Somebody's already in your energy. One person's trash is the next person's treasure, baby. Believe that, okay? Right. You're spending a lot of time talking to somebody here, Taurus. I don't know who this person is. I do feel like you are gaining a serious bond. I feel like there's a lot of communication. Maybe this person came at a time when you needed them the most, okay? Cross-watcher energy can and will get involved. Cross-watcher, I want you guys to know that I love cross-watcher just like I love Taurus. If this is your energy, look, this shit is coming to an end. If this is your energy, please go in the comment section below. Let me know. I'm very interested to know how energy interchanges, okay? Listen, somebody definitely did find somebody, okay? And they're talking to them, and, you know, it may be traveling back and forth to this person. However, this shit is coming to an end or transformation, okay? You, them, okay? Puzzle pieces. Remember that. Yeah, somebody's in their head. They're in their mind. They're reliving past situations. Listen, somebody knows the truth about somebody. Somebody knows the truth about somebody's deceitful ass ways. Somebody knows the truth about somebody's lying. They know the truth about somebody cheating. Rather that be optically, digitally, physically, mentally, emotionally cheating, okay? Putting somebody else on the back burner. Making somebody feel like they're not, you know, enough for them, okay, you guys? But it's going to be coming back here, all right? Somebody knows the truth of this, and they've made the appropriate moves. They really have. What moves have they made? Let me see. Right, King of Swords. That's what moves, all right? Somebody is cutting this shit out. It's just that simple. You, cross-watcher. Where do I get this on? What do I want to get? I want to get my letters. All right, Taurus. Yeah, somebody is seriously frustrated, feeling upset because something is challenging or not working out the way somebody wants it to work out. Lots of unruliness, lots of conflict, lots of ego clashing, struggles. For some of you guys in competition didn't even fucking know you was in competition. Detachment and indifferent. This is going to be a name, letters. First, middle, last. It's also going to be some numbers in here, you guys. It's going to be some months in here as well. So take what resonates, you guys. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you guys are still here with me, like I said, give me blue, black, blue, and what is this? Red. Black, blue, and red hearts. And remember, you do have to be subscribed. All right, y'all? Somebody's heartbroken. Seriously. And for nothing. R-H, Leo, Taurus, January, C, Capricorn, L, O, I, T, A, L, D, P, B, J, G, Pisces, August, S, G, K, October, Scorpio, F, excuse me, Taurus, I, and J. So I, J, Taurus, F, Scorpio, October, K, G, S, August, Pisces, G, B, J, P, D, L, A, T, I, O, L, Capricorn, C, January, Taurus, Leo, H, E, and R. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. And if you're feeling generous, hype the video. I love you guys. See you soon.